Am I the asshole for snapping at my mom for telling people I'm gay? My 20 male sister, 14, was reading a book yesterday when she asked me, "What does a Greek god look like?" I asked her why is she asking me that, and she showed me a passage saying a guy has features of a Greek god. So I told her, muscular and handsome. I noticed my mom giving me a weird look and asked her if something's wrong. She said nothing. Later asked me if I like my best friend, 20 male, because he's tall and muscular. I was taken aback. As it turns out, she had always assumed he and I are gay, which is not the case. I quickly told her we're not gays, but she didn't believe me, saying the way we behave around each other leaves no other possible interpretation. So I told her she should stop trying to interpret and see things that are not there. She said, "Okay," before telling me she told her best friends that I am gay, but haven't come out to her yet, and that she was worried about me keeping it bottled up inside. I snapped at her for it. I have nothing against gays, but I don't want them to think that I'm one when I'm not, since it'll only lead to awkwardness. Not to mention, one of them has a daughter I have a crush on and might ask out. She said she only told them because she was worried about me and wanted some advice on what to do. Am I the asshole? Top comment says, quoting OP, "The way we behave around each other leaves no other possible interpretation." Unless you guys are playing little phallus fencing, this is a wild statement. Overall, not the asshole. I think the snapping was probably a little much. It does sound like she was genuinely worried and was trying to figure out how to help you, but coming up with random explanations for worries about issues that may or may not exist is a really, really bizarre behavior that it does sort of justify the loss of temper. OP replies, "I did ask her what behavior she's talking about. She thinks my jokes are so lame he wouldn't laugh at them if he didn't have feelings for me."
What the fuck?
That's so embarrassing!
This mom is... Want more stories like this? Check out our podcast. Search Thread Talk on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.